800 plus subscribers. Holy cow. Long time no see, everyone. This is Jen, aka LaureledEevees, here with a special video for you guys today. This video has been long overdue. This is the second subscriber special video that I've ever made for this channel after, like, what, 3 years on this channel? That's crazy. It's amazing. You guys are awesome. I literally have nothing else to say. I had planned a little something different for this subscriber special, but California weather being as it is currently foggy outside, and I thought it would be kind of a horrible condition to film in. So this is what we're at. I decided to do something a little bit different instead. Not only am I going to reveal what my Pokemon team would be, I'll explain that in a bit, but I'm also going to react to the Sun and Moon trailer that they just released today on the 11th of August. Now, what is this Pokemon Team thing that I mentioned earlier? This was created by HoodlumScrafty. It's kind of a tag video system thing going on. I wasn't personally tagged, but he's open for any of his viewers to basically give their opinion on it, so here I am, gonna do that. He said that he's doing it mainly so that people will go to his channel and subscribe, but I'm doing the exact same thing. People will see this link in the comment section of that video and then come here. Yeah, that's what it is. Okay, so this Pokemon team that I'm creating is the team that I would most likely have if I was a trainer in the Pokemon video games. They're not necessarily my favorite Pokemon. They might not even be that good in competitive play. In fact, while I was making this list, if I found myself thinking a little too much about the competitive aspect of a certain Pokemon, that automatically dropped it from the list. Not doing that. This is just a team of Pokemon that I like. Pokemon I can see myself training, battling, and traveling with on my own journey to be the very best, like no one ever was. First question is, what kind of trainer would you be? Now, anyone who plays Pokemon knows that there are several different classes of trainers, not just your regular standard Pokemon trainer that the main character is. So, while I was going through the list, I think I would be either a ace trainer or a breeder. Ace trainer and breeder mainly because there are a surprising amount of Jens and Jennifers in those classes. It's rather strange. They also seem to be kind of like what I would consider myself to be in a thinking kind of stance. Because I have been training Pokemon for quite a while. My first Pokemon game I got when I was like 11, Pokemon Sapphire. So that's a pretty sensible amount of time. But also I do tend to do all the like IV breeding and getting the right natures for Pokemon, all that sort of stuff. So it's really up in the air. Also, they are the only female classes that have a pair of sensible pants. If I'm going to be traveling the world far and wide, I need to have a sensible pair of long pants. Walking through the tall grass is just gonna drive me crazy. Okay, so how many Pokemon would I have? I think I would have like around 5. Why I would choose that amount would probably be like the sense of responsibility that would be weighing on my mind. I got the feeling that if I was a Pokemon trainer, like in the video game, I would constantly be stressed out if I had like a team of 6. I would constantly be worrying, do I have enough food for them? All the sorts of like little things like that. I think that just 5 would just be enough for me to feel like, yeah, I got a posse of Pokemon, yet be able to take care of them well enough. Also, I'd like to think I'd be like a route trainer. Like somewhat like a trainer that you would find on a route somewhere between where the 5th and the 6th gyms are located. So around there in level, I guess. Now for the list. Which Pokemon I would have. First Pokemon on my list is Combuskin. I really like the designs of the middle evolutions, especially for the starter Pokemon. I like how they can still be considered slightly cute, yet they're getting onto the cool edge of things, so that's where I'm at. Torchic was my first Pokemon that I ever trained, so it has like a special place in my heart for that, and I just think Combuskin looks really cool. Spoilers for Gen 7 ahead. If you want to skip because you want to be surprised by the new Pokemon when Sun and Moon officially comes out, I would suggest going here on the time bar. So, I was a little bit iffy on whether or not to include this one Pokemon. Mainly because it's 7th gen, and we don't have anything really that confirmed yet. I mean, we have confirmed designs, but we don't know if this one would have an evolution. And I will say, though, Heracross, Scolipede, and Volcarona are like my BFFs in the bug zone, I have to say, look at Cutiefly. Just look at it. Look at it. It is so cute. It's so small. It has little tiny little legs that look like string with beads attached. It has tiny little wings and the flap. It has a beak. Why does it have a beak? You're a bug fairy type. Silly. It's so adorable. I can just imagine you holding it in my hand, or maybe it would be on my shoulder and we could just walk around. It's just so cute. Oh my gosh. Okay. Third thing on the list would have to be Tauros. For some reason, Tauros is just like the coolest normal type Pokemon that I can think of. It is so big, it's strong looking, it has like intimidating glare, but I got the feeling that deep down inside, it's a softie. I can just imagine Tauros is like my #1 idea for like a rideable Pokemon, and when Sun and Moon comes out, rideable Tauros. Is it my birthday? Also, Tauros was the first Pokemon that I ever bred to have perfect IVs. And knowing that Tauros is only male and you have to deal with Ditto breeding the entire time, it's amazing. It's so perfect. The next on my list would have to be Absol. Absol has a bad reputation among the people of the Hoenn region, and I just feel like I could just see through that and give an Absol a home that I think they deserve. They look really cool, they have a really cool design. I can just imagine myself walking around with like an Absol by my side, just walking through like all the routes close by Fortree City. It's just so cool. Last but not least, this Pokemon has a very close place in my heart. It is very cute, very fluffy looking. It's a normal type. That's right. It's Delcatty. Yes, shock above all shocks. There is no Eevee or Eeveelution on the team I have in mind. It's not that I don't like Eevee. I do like Eevee. I mean, it is the mascot for the channel. So, it's just that I don't see myself as a trainer in the game naturally having an Eevee. I don't know why. It's just not the case. Nothing personal. Delcatty, what can I say about Delcatty? I just love cat-like Pokemon. I think they all look really cute. I'm sure they're not the strongest things out there. But then again, they all have their uses. I recently was playing through my Alpha Sapphire game, and I have a Delcatty that I was using for catching wild Pokemon. He has a cute charm ability, which was helping me catch female Pokemon with rare abilities, and cute charm is just so underappreciated, I think. And besides, I can just imagine me in the Pokemon game, taking a nap, cuddling a Delcatty with its noodle limbs just off to the side. Silly little noodle limbs. Okay, so that was my team that I would choose. Now I tag... Crap. I don't have any YouTube friends to tag. I gotta say something. Gotta save this. I tag all of you Pokemon fans watching this video. The questions are in the description. I look forward to seeing your answers. Saved it. And now, let's go to the Pokemon Sun and Moon reactions. I will be back on YouTube in another week or two with a new video announcing upcoming videos for the channel. So if you're just leaving after that little questionnaire thing, thank you so much for watching. I'm going to continue on with the reactions and play. Okay, let's see how this goes. 3 new Alolan Pokemon. Okay. Ah, Wishy-Washy. Saw this one. Solo form. Okay. Let's see if we get more information about this. I know about the schooling thing where it transforms into a giant fish under certain conditions. Why'd they show it fainting? That was really depressing. Okay, but yeah, Wishy-Washy school form. I guess it has to be level 50 or so for it to get this ability to work? I don't know. I get schooled by Wishy-Washy. Oh man. Wonder if it's any good in competitive play. I would like to see people do that. Oh, the sound it made. Oh, it's a little sea cucumber. It looks like a rabbit. It's like a sea cucumber rabbit. It is so cute. Hey, look, it's one of the green ones. It's the green Minior. What does innards out do? Oh, it hurts them if they're knocked out? Okay. Hey, Immortal. I saw the leaks of this image yesterday, I think. Yeah, it had to be yesterday. Okay. Mud spray. Oh, Team Skull. Okay, I'm interested to see this. They kind of look kind of weird. Oh my gosh. They all from San Francisco or what? Plumeria. That's like a type of flower, right? Team Skull's big sister. Oh, wow. I wonder what her Pokemon is. Oh, we can't see. Oh, but here's the leader. Oh, he's got a bone to pick with Professor. Wow. What is your thing? Ah, we got Meowth. Is this gonna confirm it as Dark type? Yes, it does. Pickup and Technician. Technician is a really good, but then again, that Pickup and Technician I'd already had, so. Marowak's getting a change. Saw this one in the leaks. Fire Ghost type. Ooh, Lightning Rod. No, Lightning Rod would be bad. Cursed Body would be good. Lightning Rod was only good because it was ground type. Now this one I'm having a little trouble understanding. Raichu. Psychic Electric type with Surge Surfer. It's a boogie board Pikachu. It's like if Pikachu stayed surfing Pikachu. Doubles when electric terrain is active. That's what that means. Okay. Alright, Sun and Moon. I look forward to seeing you come out. That's gonna be really exciting, guys, isn't it? Oh, wow. Let's just go over a few bits in here. Oh, gosh. Okay, so we got Wishy-Washy here. Reaches a certain level. Okay, so I'm guessing it's level 50. Because they showed it at level 50, and level 50 just seems like a good starting off point for that. Next we got Pyukumuku, which it has like a strange fist for an innard, and it just hurts its opponent. It's kind of like... Oh, what is that ability that I'm not thinking of? Aftermath. It's kind of like Aftermath. What's the difference between this and Aftermath? I'm gonna have to figure that out myself. Okay, Morolol. It's a Grass Fairy type, and that's pretty cool. We've had that before. So, nothing really stands out about it, to be honest. I don't know. That might be one of the Pokemon in this generation that people tend to forget. Unless there's something cool about it that I'm just unaware of. Like maybe, let's see. No, I think we know all of its abilities, so it's none of its abilities. Maybe it has an evolution that makes it look really cool? Who knows? I could be totally wrong. Okay, Team Skull Grunts looking like they grew up around here, to be honest. Freaking... Oh my gosh. Oh gosh. I live too close to the ghettos. But Plumeria looks really cool, I have to say. She looks really cool. I like her hair. Plumeria is a type of flower, isn't it? I'm pretty sure it is. I'll have to triple check that to be sure. And then, some reason, Guzma... I'm just not quite unsure what he's got a bone to pick with Kukui. So there's probably some sort of backstory in there I'm looking forward to seeing. Okay, we got Meowth. Doesn't change any of its abilities. It seems that it's only going to be Generation 1 Pokemon that are getting all the, like, type changes, which I'm not against. It just seems like a very big way to, like, appeal to, like, people who are only, like, Gen 1 had the best Pokemon ever, no other Pokemon. That just seems to be the case. Am I the only one seeing that? And then we got freaking Surfing Raichu that looks like it has tan lines right along its toes, like it was left out in the sun for very long. What's weird is that the art doesn't really match the sprite as much, because the sprite has white cheeks, it looks like, while the art has yellow cheeks. Is it just the coloring of that particular thing? Oh yeah, it was just electricity. Doy. I'm being stoop. Makes me wonder what Alolan Pikachu is supposed to be like. If it stays the same or if it's different, but at least we now know what Raichu's ability does now. So that's cool. Anyway, that's all I can really talk about right now for Sun and Moon this week. I don't know if there's going to be any more updates in the near future. I'm going to have to keep an eye out for that. The only reason I was well prepared for this reaction was because I knew that the information was coming out in advance. So, anyway, if you guys stuck around for the end, thank you so much for watching. Be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe if you want for more. Also, be sure to check out the links in the video description for other places I tend to dwell. See other videos on this channel that you might like, and I will see you all next time.